Hi, we'd like to welcome our viewers to another edition of BBB with Pastor Miguel de Oliveira. And on today's program, we have a special interview. We are here at the Dengue Research Corporation with the CEO, Mr. Dilip Lal, and he will be sharing with us a little bit today about the research methods, enhancements that they've developed through this corporation. It's great information for our Latino community in the medical sphere, information that we as a community need to know. Mr. Dilip Lal, thank you so much for welcoming us here to the Dengue Research Corporation. How are you today?
Fantastic. And yourself?
Doing well, thank you. It is so exciting to have you on our program today and to hear about the work that you're doing. My first question for you today is a little bit, if you could share, about the history of the company, of the corporation, and the work you've been doing, the background of the corporation.
Thank you very much, Stephanie. First of all, I want to thank the viewers. This is a very informative information regarding about dengue, specifically in Brazil area and Latin America markets. This particular project that we embarked upon, this started in 2006, where we started working with malaria initially. And while working in the malaria segment of the market, we accidentally discovered the treatment for dengue fever. This particular finding was incredible for us, and the number of research that we did extends over 10 years of research. And one thing led to another, whereby we did our case studies, we did our clinical studies, and we found that this botanical extract that we have acquired, and not only acquired but found, combination treatment worked very well for dengue, and the results were phenomenal, whereby every time we did the case studies, we had exceptional results as far as that's concerned. These results would work in 2 to 4 days for patients with dengue 1, 2, 3, and 4.
That's amazing to hear that the Dengue Research Corporation has been working for almost 10 years on treatment plans for not only dengue, but malaria and chikungunya. And now I want to ask Mr. Lal, what areas are dengue most prevalent in? Possibly some of our viewers live in these regions and they should know where dengue is occurring. Where are the outbursts and the outbreaks of dengue today?
Thank you, Stephanie. The map illustrates where the dengue is prevalent. Central and South America, the major regions of it, then also in Asia, India, and that part of the segment of the market as well.
Mr. Lal, it's so tragic to hear that these regions, South America and Central America, are being so highly affected with dengue fever. And we do hear it on the news, and we know that in São Paulo and specific regions in Brazil, they are having outbursts. And what I haven't heard so much about is treatment options. What is the current treatment? How do they address the issue? How are they treating these cases of dengue today?
Stephanie, the only thing they have at the present time to treat patients with dengue, either is 1, 2, or 3, or 4, is acetaminophen as well as intravenous. That's all.
Well, Mr. Lal, that's so unfortunate to hear that there's so limited treatment options out there for people who are suffering with dengue fever. But what's great is that here at the Dengue Research Corporation, you have been working for almost 10 years on developing the treatment, and it's amazing to hear what you've been doing. And I'd like you to share with our viewers a little bit more about the dengue treatment options that you offer and that you have been developing.
Stephanie, I'm very proud to announce a partnership with Green, which will allow the folks out in the Central South America area, especially in Brazil, to have access to our treatment. The treatment is so unique in a way. These are non-invasive treatment, which is also, this is all plant-based derivative products, which is all natural, in other words. And this product works in 2 days. That's it. It can treat dengue 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the product will be revealed in Brazil very shortly.
Well, Mr. Lal, it's great to hear about the accomplishments that the Dengue Research Corporation have been able to develop through this product, and just to hear how it is available. And my question is it available to the general public, and how can they have access to this product? As you mentioned, the partnership with Milligreen, and is this available to them?
Thank you, Stephanie. Yes, the products will be available through the Milligreen distribution channel for Brazil specifically. Not only that, but all the information will be disseminated throughout the World Wide Web as well.
Well, it's such good news, Mr. Lal, to hear that this product and this treatment plan is being developed still and growing and increasing, and that it's available to people who are suffering with dengue all over the world, and that it'll be accessible to those who need it the most. And that's great, because we hope that people can have access to this and to receive the treatment that they need and become better from the dengue fever. So we just want to thank you so much, Mr. Lal, for receiving us, for welcoming us here at the Dengue Research Corporation. We want to thank you for the work you've been doing, and just our viewers, I'm sure, have learned and have benefited so much from just the information you've been able to share with us today. So thank you for having us.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate it, and we thank you, our viewers, with BBB, Pastor Miguel de Oliveira. This has been another interview, and we say have a blessed day. Thank you.